Welcome to the Superbook Show and our third installment of our Creation Care series.
Caitlin, I really want to do something to care for God's creation, but...
But what?
I don't know. It's kind of overwhelming. I mean, where do I even start? What can one person, one kid, do to care for God's creation?
You're right. It can be overwhelming, but you'd be surprised at what you can do if you take a step of faith.
What do you mean?
Well, remember in Superbook when Gideon was completely overwhelmed by the idea of leading an army to fight the Midianites?
Go with the strength you have and rescue Israel. I am sending you.
Oh, my Lord, how can I save Israel? My clan is the weakest in Manasseh, and I am the youngest in my family.
I will be with you, and you will destroy the Midianites as if you were fighting against one man.
I've forgotten about that. God was with Gideon, and the Israelites won the battle.
Right. And don't forget the servant girl who sent General Naaman to the prophet Elisha, and he was cured of leprosy.
Thank you.
She was a slave and a kid.
So when God gives you something to do,
He'll help you do it. Cool beans.
now that we've got that settled, do you want to hear about a teenager who made a difference in her community and another country?
Definitely.
Sarah Sturmer is from Virginia Beach. She started planting trees in high school. She had no money, only a dream. We'll let her tell you all about it in her own self-made video.
Is there a cause that you really care about? For me, it's the environment. When I saw vast amounts of deforestation in Virginia Beach and beyond, I decided that I needed to help raise the urban tree canopy percentage. The urban tree canopy is the amount of trees that covers our city. In Virginia Beach, the current percentage is 38%, but the actual amount of city that needs to be forested is 45%. Why is this an issue? Trees are so beneficial. They cool the air, filter pollutants, provide shade, prevent flooding and erosion, create habitat, and most importantly, absorb carbon dioxide. This heat-trapping gas is responsible for the warming of Earth's atmosphere. When they get chopped down for the land to become developed, we lose all of these benefits. I decided that the world needed more trees, so I was going to plant some. And not just one or two, but 1,000. I decided to plant 1,000 trees in Virginia Beach and Haiti. I met with the mayor to confirm my plan and began my reforestation journey. For Virginia Beach, I decided to plant all my saplings at Virginia Beach Public Schools. The first one I would work with was Lansdowne Elementary School, where we are planting 100 trees on property. Next up will be Betty F. Williams, M. Parkway, White Oaks, Larkspur Middle, and so many more. Who knows? I could come to your school next. The trees planted on school properties will be beneficial for environmental education, student health and nutrition, and will open up pathways for kids to enter science as adults. Everyone deserves to enjoy nature. 300 trees were planted at my very own Kelm High School at the edge of the woods. My hope is to extend the forest edge to allow for a natural regrowth of habitat. 1,000 more trees will be given to elementary schools on the week of Earth Day to celebrate our planet's beauty. Now to Haiti. It is one of the top 10 most deforested nations in the world. In hopes to regrow their forests and to provide food for people from these trees, I partnered up with Virginia Beach's New Earth Farm. They have a sister farm in Haiti that trains farmers so that these people can sustainably grow food and provide for their families. I did a fundraiser where $1 equals 1 tree planted in Las Cayas, Haiti, and beyond. Overall, I received $2,000, which planted 1,800 trees at the farm in Haiti and orphanages and schools as well. The rest of the money went towards buying the trees from local nurseries and for feeding all of the amazing Haitians that worked to plant the trees. Kids your age got to plant saplings at their own schools, just as you will be able to do soon. You too can grow a forest of hope. It is up to us to work together to make the world a better place. Just one seed of change can grow a more sustainable world. It is up to us to take the first step. If you have a cause that you're passionate about, follow your heart and do what feels right. You never know what will happen. I had no idea that I would be able to plant 1,000 trees in 2 different countries. Imagine what you can do.
So you see, Mariah, one person can make a difference. Isn't that tremendous?
Okay, wait. We hope this episode planted the idea in your mind that you can make a difference too.
Let us know how you care for creation.
Like and subscribe.
And don't forget to check out the Superbook Bible app and superbook.cbn.com.
His word is forever alive.
Bye!
I care for creation by eating more chicken. No, I think that'd be a weird way of like.
It's the opposite.
I'm overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed.
We're overwhelmed.
Just like grab the table. You know this.
I know this. I know this.
We're gonna watch this, okay?
I can see it. Naaman.
Naaman.
Oh no. And he was killed. No, he wasn't. He was cured.
He was healed. Bye. Do we both say bye?
Oh yeah. Bye.
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 I feel like we're shouting.
Right. Bye.